The never to be matched energy of Knox.
We want to take a moment just to note and reflect on one of our members who, after 2.5 years, this will be her last show with us. So, Stacy Hayashi. We are so happy and proud that she performed with us for those 2.5 years, and we're excited to get started. So, may I please get a one-word suggestion from you guys?
Rainbow. Roosevelt.
Rainbow and Roosevelt? I heard rainbow first. Rainbow. Thank you.
Cool. Rainbow makes me think of California because it's sunny out there. And last summer, I stayed at Stacy's mom's house.
Yes.
And it was Stacy. Stacy was there. And we were trying to figure out what to do in LA. And, her mom was like, oh, go to the Hollywood sign, go to the observatory. And I was like, Stacy, what would you do if we weren't here? And it was just a normal day in LA. Let's do that. And she was like, shopping! And so we spent like 4 hours shopping. I think Bree spent like $7,000 on clothes. And I bought these like booty shorts that like are actually illegal to wear. And it was a lot of fun. It was a great way to spend the day in LA, and that's really all you need to know about Stacey.
Sir, legally, too much man thigh. I'm sorry, it's too much thigh. Your thighs are gorgeous, they're muscular, they're hairless. It's just, we're in a middle school setting. It's just not an appropriate. It's just not an appropriate amount of skin. It's nothing against you.
It's like suffocating perfection.
I could not agree more. I agree that everybody should see this and be exposed to this, but just not at Wilson Middle School. It's just, I'm sorry, on the playground. I'm your gym teacher, I know. It's just...
This is how I roll when we play dodgeball.
I know, it's a very intense tournament. Having a lot of flexibility is good, but it's just, honestly, it's not my fault. It's just the rules.
You called for backup?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Oh, you were there? No.
Not okay. I think we need more. Hey. Hey, we got a
I'm sorry, you're not.
2529.
Hey man, I got here as fast as I could.
Where you been, Ron?
Squats, man. Squat day.
Sir,
Thank you for buttering up.
Hell yeah.
I can see how oily those are.
Listen, the kids need something to reach out for up to.
And they need the kids need something to reach out to and reach up to. Out and up. Out and up.
The only thing right now that they're doing day after day is Thursday. We want to know that exercise and feeling good about your body and being vain and maybe a tad narcissistic is a positive qualification.
Don't get them to Stanford like that.
Again, self-esteem, very important.
Right?
I couldn't agree more. It's just, like our females have to have fingertip length, okay? Fingertip length. I'm sorry, that is not fingertip length.
You want to see me flex my fingertip line?
No,
No, my fingertips.
You.
They're blowing my mind, man. They're blowing.
Listen, if you don't want us in the school, fine. We'll stand on the outskirts.
You could
Inspire
watch the
kids to decide.
dodgeball tournament. You can admire the
I'm
dodgeball.
gym school teacher.
You can cheer those kids on from.
What kind of oppressive pants do you propose that we wear? Do you have an example?
Full length.
Yeah, your legs look like they're suffocating. Like they're choking to death.
Not to perfection. You missed it earlier, Ron.
What happened? What?
I had mentioned that I was suffocating my perfection. Something like that.
I feel like we're just going in circles. I feel like we're not getting anywhere.
Where is my backup? I can call for it.
I don't know.
You are in violation of 25691.
It's different than 2529. You said earlier while I heard you whispering into your tweet.
Listen, we're not lawyers, but that doesn't sound
You
right.
know what? There's only one way to settle this. We're legal defense at Wilson Middle School. You guys are gym teachers. Dodgeball. This is the only way we're going to settle this.
Cool.
Wait, why? Do you guys also start with balls?
Listen, he's a gym teacher. I'm gonna trust him. He's a gym teacher. What are the rules?
I travel with my balls.
I'm well aware.
I'm talking about my dodgeballs.
Given how short those shorts are, you need to clarify.
Wow.
It wasn't meant
That's insulting.
I was not trying to be offensive. It was, if anything, it was a compliment.
Oh, cool.
So Benny got an A on his report card in science.
That's great. Benny's a great kid. Just upset that sometimes Benny doesn't respect me as a stepdad.
Yeah.
Trying to be
Hi, sweetie.
like that. Dude, using my head as a bongo. That's. I'm not winning or earning his respect. I don't feel like Benny takes me seriously. I've tried to be as supportive as possible to him.
You're right. You're not doing a very good job.
Honey,
I thought I would start with a little, positive competition. Benny got an A. Clearly he shows aptitude and
And I got hired at a car dealership.
yes.
I'm trying as hard as possible. I don't understand how I can win over his affection. Every time, I feel like I'm fighting two people. I feel like I'm fighting you and then I'm fighting Benny. Fighting the woman I love. Hey Benny, how's it going?
Doing okay, how are you?
Doing all right.
I heard you got a car at the job dealership.
Job at the car dealership. Selling Toyotas now.
Oh, that's a very high quality breed. It's too bad. I heard Infinity was hiring, but whatever.
Like there, I can see you exerted some effort in that exchange.
I was unbelievably kind. I said hello, I greeted him, I corrected him, and I told him something that was going on. I mean, what am I supposed to do to be nice to your child? Lucy, I'm trying as hard as possible. I love you, and I love Benny, but Benny hates me, and I'm beginning to suspect that you hate me as well.
This may be not the best time, but I did want to have you take a look at it. It's a failure notice, but it's just for now. You have time left in the semester the semester of our relationship to earn your way back up to a passing grade. That's right, Benny, that's what it says there.
You know, I'm trying really hard, Benny. I'm trying really hard. I love your mom, and I think you're wonderful.
Oh, you're applying yourself?
Honey, sit down for a second. Sit down. So, honey, it's been a little while since, Mommy's been on a date. So, when Mr. Johnson comes over, I don't want you to screw this up for me, okay? Okay? I know you miss your daddy, but he's not gonna be back, so just please don't screw this one up for Mommy. I love you, sweetie. I love you, my munchkin. I love cookies.
I'm the only man in your life, Mom.
I know you're 13, it's cute.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, hey,
Is your son that you're talking about?
yeah, this is Sammy meeting Mr. Johnson.
How are you? Whoa!
He's 13.
Smoking!
He's going through a phase. It's, he's trying to be a man.
Oh, yeah.
What's your name again?
Taller than me.
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah. So, Sammy. Sammy. Honey, is that very nice to do? Is that a nice thing to do?
It's what I do.
So I don't know if we're eating here or leaving.
No, we do. We've got dinner ready in the dining room, so.
Oh, we're staying here. Great.
Okay, you boys get to know each other. I'll
Yeah.
put the finishing touches, okay?
Cool.
So you're gonna stuck my mom.
I'm gonna be honest with you, you're smoking, so I'm assuming you know something of the adult world.
I'll put it out.
Wild. And frightening. Okay. I think we started off on the wrong foot. I met your mom, on Match, 74%. I mean, it's pretty good. And, she's hot. Maybe. I don't know.
What's the matter? You can't meet women in the real world?
That's a fair question, man. The lab with a bunch of dudes. All of my hobbies are male-focused. I'm straight, so I'm in an archery club. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man.
Archery, that's very masculine. Congratulations.
Thanks. Are you interested in sportsmanship and woods and stuff like that?
No.
Is your hand okay?
Dinner's ready.
Your son put a cigarette out on his hand.
He's been doing that recently. I think it's just like a growing pain. You know what I mean?
Painful.
Yeah. So,
Wow, this looks delicious. Meatloaf?
yeah, it's
Amazing.
my classic dish. So.
Oh, mind if I cut, Mom? Would you like a piece, Mr. Johnson?
Great. He is tall.
He
He's a tall kid.
Yeah, for his age, he was born a big baby. The longest one in the hospital.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
So I read on your profile that you're into archery.
Yeah!
Archery makes me think of, I went to a summer camp when I was a kid. I don't know if anybody else went to summer camps. You guys had parents that wanted to get rid of you too? I went to this summer camp in Pennsylvania called Camp Shikellamy. And they had the traditional things, arts, crafts, archery. They had two things that I was very excited about, which were the ability to shoot BB guns, not BB gun, it was a 22 caliber rifle. 22 caliber, it's not gonna really hurt. All right, so on sign-up day, they gave you two options, and then you could go through a lot of these different things and sign up for them at that point. And the two things that I was debating was being able to shoot a gun for the first time and play Dungeons and Dragons. What do you think won? Dungeons and Dragons. So it was a weird experience because you're playing against guys. I was 10, 11 years old, and I'm playing against guys who were in their late teens. They were 16, 17, 18, and the look on their face of having to deal and interact with 10 and 11-year-olds was, all right, now you're gonna roll a 20-sided die. And the experience was just ruined because they were so uninterested in the idea of playing that at the very end of the week that I was there, the older kids who were playing along with us killed all of the younger kids in the game. That was their coup de grace, was just to kill all of us. I spent an entire week wishing I had shot a gun.
All right. So you're here to try out wedding cake and do your registry. All right.
Yeah, so excited.
So these are a platter of different cakes you can have, and
Wow.
yeah,
Got a lavender cake,
yeah.
a carrot cake. Oh, that's edgy. A vanilla cake, chocolate
All right,
cake.
settle down.
Ooh, a strawberry shortcake. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is actually the one Prince William and Kate had at their wedding.
Wow. No way.
Yeah.
That's so great.
Yeah, I was there at the wedding with them.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That's horrible. Oh, I imagine.
Oh, and they had to dress up and do all that hubbub. Who wants to do
That
that?
sounds so exciting.
Yeah. Well, if you want to try some of the registry items, we have some silverware over here.
Oh, great.
Here comes John.
Hi, John.
Hey. There's
Got some appetizers if you want to try some.
Oh, I'd love to. Oh my goodness, is that coconut shrimp? Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. Oh, and pigs in a blanket.
Spanakopita.
Oh,
This is actually the
Wow.
same spanakopita that we were both in it, by the way, best friends.
you were at George Clooney and all
Yeah.
that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is delicious.
George Clooney, worst experience.
What was that?
This is Ryan. He's a little bit of a mumble talker.
I didn't see that.
Hey, settle down, Ryan.
I don't know which one to choose. Since we can only get to pick one on this cruise, either we club the baby seals or a Monopoly marathon.
This couple spend up to an hour trying to decide here, so take your time, take your time. We're here for 7 days, on the seas.
The Monopoly, it takes so long. It's such a long game, and I just look at those little beady little eyes, and I'm just like, hey, you want some of this? And it's so much faster, It's not an hour. It's not an hour-long game.
Would you like to watch the video of the seals? Play on that, play.
Even in slow motion.
Now there's a video of the Monopoly tournament.
Pennsylvania Railroad.
Ah, shucks!
$50.
Just when I thought my mind was made up.
We thought we had it. I don't want to know how this one ends.
Oh, we can continue. Oh, we want to make DVD. Yeah.
Should I just come with a commentary over top of it?
Yeah, the commentary, for sure. There you go. Commentary menu. There we go.
So I'm on Ventnor, and you have 2 houses.
Okay.
Let me see.
Surprise ending.
See that one coming?
Surprise
See
ending.
that? Wow. What are we going to do? We've saved so long
Can I
for
see,
this
could I see the
trip.
baby seal die again?
One more time. That little wheel right at the end is like, ooh, gets you.
I'm gonna let you guys see the extended version.
This was not my idea of a fucking honeymoon. Survivor is dumb. This is dumb. This is dumb. I don't want to do this anymore. I want off the island.
Listen, Kamawachi.
What?
I said I give you an island name.
Kamachi?
Kamachi. Shimakawachi. Hold on a second, let me look it up, it's in my book.
These were tense moments between the couple.
She is stalking. They're like they're way more into this than I ever was.
They're harmless.
I love you, honey.
You got it taken care of.
Honey,
I've got a strategy for us, huh?
honey, I love you, but this is just not the right couples activity for us.
What are you talking about?
It's just like I want to go into a hotel and tan. I would go on the beach and then tan, but sleep in a hotel.
Fine. You want to leave the adventure, potential impending doom that we're about to live through? Is that what you want?
I mean,
Let me down.
no, I feel like I'm letting you down right now because I'm not into this last-minute survival.
I mean, listen, it's all gonna be okay because one of us survives, so we're lying. It's all that matters.
Right, but I don't want the other one to die.
No, lie.
Together, we're supposed to fly. I love you.
Couples, huh? I tell you, it's good stuff, you know. I've been trying to date a little more, and I jumped on the Tinder thing. But I had a strategy. Like I tried it once before, and I just decided it was ridiculous. So, I mean, I still think that. But my friend was in town, and I said to her, "Steph, here, pick out some people." So I turned it over, and she did it. And then I've had these nice conversations going with a number of different people, you know. And it's like the thing that always cracks me up though is when people's different profiles. And this one woman wrote. She wrote at the end, you know, just trying to get by and find the right person, and find my soulmate, and just, you know, live life like it's meant to be lived in this crazy thing we call life. And you guys haven't read that one? It just got me thinking, like at the end of it, like that line, you know, it's just I love it. It's such a cliche line, you know, the idea that, you know, we just gotta, what are we gonna do in this crazy thing we call life? So when you leave the theater tonight, I want you to turn to your prospective partner, Tinder friend, or someone you decide just to have a normal conversation with on the street. And say, hey, what are you doing today just to get by in this crazy...
Darling.
Oh!
I feel like we're just scraping by.
Oh, Derek, I couldn't agree more. But be careful. The grapes are a little chewier than usual.
Sorry, I'll return to the kitchen and find grapes that are suitable for your preferences.
Well, don't say it, do it! Derek, it's such a struggle. Such a struggle to find adequate help these days.
I feel like the universe is oppressing us,
Oh,
sitting
Yes.
on our chests.
yes, just like the sun beating down on our skin. Oh, it's lovely, but oh, it does, it feels a little like pressure.
It does.
Daddy, Mummy, my pony grew up a couple inches and it's not small anymore. I want a new pony that's small again.
Give him a pony. Get him a pony.
What are you doing with that frog? Get him a
Get him a
pony!
pony. Love you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sometimes I'm a little concerned about Thomas,
sometimes.
but then the thought just goes flying away.
He's a perfect child. He's my only hope for this sad, sad world we're living in. Is it me or is this sad not is getting like light pink and not the dark pink that it once
I know.
was?
I see it too, Derek.
I prepared more grapes that were suitable for your fashion, but it's something you want me to do with the scent.
Don't talk about it, feed them to us!
Oh yeah, they're adequate.
Stop blubbering.
Just adequate.
Derek, you know what I was thinking? What would make this even more pleasurable to me? You know, if somebody else chewed for me.
Go, pony! Go! Go, pony! Go! I don't like this penny.
Well, Thomas, that's because it's a person, but I appreciate.
Doing the best I can.
How's it, darling?
Oh yes, pre-chewed grapes are so much better.
Nay!
My penny sounds sick.
Should we go with the pony shot?
No! No!